YouTube is has such a viral nature to it. I do not believe that marketing can change the long-term effect of someone's popularity on YouTube. You've seen videos where Paris Hilton has banner ads all over YouTube. Puff Daddy sells millions and millions of albums, but they're not the most subscribed members of YouTube. Geriatric is, or was, up until the Lonely Girl thing. And so there's such a viral nature to it. I think you could run an advertise, I could advertise or do something and it would affect me short term, but people will get bored and they will stop watching. Because of the nature of the way that I started on YouTube was reviewing people's videos, well, at some point, I became popular. So before I was reviewing people's videos to get myself noticed and kind of, piggyback off them, well, I became popular, and then for me to review a video made that video popular. Or at least that's what people thought. I never bought into it, and I never really reviewed people's videos that they didn't have a lot of subscribers or a lot of views, because I was kind of doing it. It's like if you're going to interview somebody, you want to interview somebody who, Oprah's not going to have somebody on that nobody knows. She's going to have whoever's in the latest movie that people want to see. I had this idea called How to Become Popular Overnight, and basically people entered the contest and posted video responses telling me why I should choose them to create a video and put it out on my account. I had over 100 people apply to it and post video responses, and one guy stood out. His name's Perry Urban, and he's from Scotland. And I started watching all of his videos, and I did this with a lot of people. But when I found him, he had written some song and said before or after somewhere that he hadn't sang in public in 20 years because a DJ at a radio station told him that he couldn't sing and he should find something else to do in life. And I thought he just had one of the most beautiful voices that I had ever heard. And I said to myself, wait a minute, this was just kind of funny. And now it's like, if I choose this guy and people hear his music and he gets a bunch of subscribers, this could change his life in a way, and I don't mean necessarily financially or could make him a movie star or anything, but just the impact that, that it can have on your self-esteem, since it was kind of ruined by words, to maybe have it fixed by words. And I chose him. He posted a video in my account and had almost 1,000 subscribers overnight. And people have fallen in love with him. Now, you could say, well, Paul, could you do that to anybody? And my answer would be no, that I could help somebody and other people could help somebody, but ultimately Perry Urban has to have the stuff or it won't make any difference. If you have what it takes, then when you get noticed, if it's your second video, your first video, or your 30th video, if it were your 30th video, you would have a whole backlog of work that when people finally found it, someone who's more popular, like me, for instance, if I found somebody's videos that just had to be seen, I would tell my subscribers,